Hey Facebook, happy Thursday. I'm excited to cook my dinner for you tonight again. Hopefully the pugs will not get in a little tuffle tonight. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. No fights tonight. Hey Instagram, what's up? All right, so I'm making dinner tonight. It's a little bit drama, guys. It's a little bit of drama. I gotta be honest with you right now. So I was all set to make the Cajun pasta from this week's meal plan, which is awesome. It's a cream sauce and has some vegetables and stuff. Anyway, my friend that's coming over for dinner just let me in. She doesn't eat pasta anymore. And not just like she doesn't eat wheat pasta, because I got gluten-free. I'm always prepared for that. She doesn't eat pasta. It doesn't matter what it is. And so I was like, well, what am I going to do if she doesn't eat pasta? But I thought of some ideas of different ways that I can actually make this work. And so I'm going to do that with you guys right now. So first, I got to make the gravy, the cream sauce, which is so easy. You just put it in a blender. And the great thing about this is you can put it on all kinds of things. You can put it on biscuits. You can put it on greens, which is what I'm going to do. Polenta, another thing I'm going to do. Potatoes, rice, any grains you have. So, it's actually quite versatile. So my dinner is saved. My friend's going to come over. I'm going to deal with her allergies or her new I don't eat pasta preferences. And it's going to be amazing. So let's get started. And hopefully we will not have any pug fighting today, but you just never know with these things. So like I said, this recipe is super duper easy. You just put it in the blender and then heat it, and that's it. I mentioned, because my friend decided to tell me today she doesn't eat pasta, and this is using pasta, I'm serving it over polenta with some spinach that I had in my freezer, because that's, like I said, I found this in my pantry, I have this in my freezer, I'm just going to make it work, and hope that she loves it. So what I'm going to do first is get the spinach going in the microwave, just so, like I said, it's like 4:45 here. She's coming here at like 5:15, 5:30, and I just found out like 10 minutes ago, seriously. But you know what? Making it work, that's what we do. So I'm just going to pop this in the microwave. All right, so now while that's going, I can actually get to my cream sauce. Actually, I lied. I'm going to saute my vegetables first because I want to get them nice and soft before I make the gravy. So as I mentioned, I'm making the Cajun pasta from this week's meal plan, which is the September 13th meal plan, but I found out at the last minute my person joining me for dinner isn't eating pasta right now, so I'm going to put it with some polenta and spinach, but I still have the vegetables, so I'm just going to saute them so that they're soft to sort of sprinkle over top, and so that's what I'm going to do really quickly here. So just some quick dicing. And it's a little bit more Cajun with the bell pepper and the celery, so it's going to work out fine. It'll be good. It'll be yummy. It'll look really pretty too when I add all this color onto the plate, because the sauce itself is white, and so this is going to definitely add a little bit of color. It also adds bulk, which is very important when you're eating pasta dishes anyway. So can you guys see all right? All right, good. Like I said, I'm just doing a really quick dice. I'm actually not even using my mini food processor tonight, so I feel like I'm rocking. Oh, Instagram, I'm sorry. My blender's in the way. You guys have seen me chop before. It's all right. Okay, so here we go. No, bad celery. Okay. Almost done. Normally, you guys know me, I've been using my mini processor for everything, but since I'm dirtying up my blender, I figured I'll just cut tonight, and I can feel like when my friend's like, you cooked for me, I can be like, yeah, I really did cook for you. So just chop this up really quick. Alright, so now I can get this going. Same thing, just going to do a quick chop of the celery here. I'm adding a little extra celery to bulk it up since, like I said, I just found out I was going to have to make all these substitutions. Oh, come back to me, Facebook. celery. I know I'm definitely in the minority of peeps that like celery, but I like it. I also have this leftover, sad-looking carrot that's really starting to get soft, so I'm going to also add that, which isn't in the recipe, but again, I'm just trying to make stuff work since I got this note that my friend wasn't going to eat the pasta. And also, like I said, it's really kind of like a limp carrot, and nobody likes a limp vegetable. So I am going to go ahead and just cut this up and include it too, because, you know, why not? Plus it's color, you know, it's really pretty. And you'll notice that I did not peel, skin, whatever, my carrot. I don't bother. I can't be bothered with that. So, okay, get all these guys in here. La la la. Some vegetable broth. Okay. All right, so while that's going, I can actually get on to the more important business of making my gravy. So, let's see. First thing I need is my can of beans. Use the bottom of your spatula to get all the beans out, because they really stick down there. All right, thank God my friend decided she still eats beans. Okay, so beans are away, and let me see. I need to use some vegetable broth. And this, I'm not measuring because you kind of add more. You thin it out. It's basically to thin it, so I just start with less and then add more. I need some nutritional yeast. I am going to measure that. Nutritional yeast. Garlic, you know, you guys know I never measure my garlic, so I always add more. Onion, same thing, I always add more. Some Cajun seasoning. This is like one of those this is actually one of those gravies I always have in my pantry. All right, so that's all I got to do now is blend this guy. It's going to get loud, so be warned. Check on my spinach. Oh, not all the way done yet, so stick that back in there. But I think my gravy's done. Yep, my gravy's done. So there you guys go. See, Facebook, see the beautiful gravy. Now, this is rather thick, so I can thin it out with more vegetable broth as I want. But all I have to do now is heat this up, and I'm done. That was all that was involved. Let's see. Blender gravy, so easy. Just going to pour it in here. I swear, the hardest part is getting the gravy out of the blender. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm done. I just need to let the spinach finish cooking. It was still a little frozen. And I'm going to let my vegetables get a little tender and warm my gravy. I can actually pick you up Instagram. Come on, check it out. So there are my vegetables that are just simmering till they're nice and tender. There's the gravy, warming it on low, waiting for my spinach to be done. But really easy recipe, polenta in the pantry, and frozen spinach saved the day. So, but that's what it is, guys. Just like make it work with whatever you have. That's what I love about the meal plan recipes is because they are so flexible to all these little tweaks and adaptations. As you guys see, I'm tweaking almost like every single day. And part of it is because I'm just excited and I want to make stuff. But also, I also want to use the stuff I already have. And I don't even know how I end up with half the stuff I have. Like, sometimes friends bring it over, or I get it at the farmer's market because I just buy it because it's pretty, or I used to be a really bad hoarder of like the 10 for $10 sales with like beans or vegetables. Hello, Quaid. Hey, we got through a video with nobody fighting. This is amazing. I know. Mateus is right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's apologized. He did his amends. He apologized to everybody yesterday. Yes, perfect. Spinach is done. So anyway, I'm going to get going so I can finish all this up and serve up some dinner, and I hope you guys enjoyed all of my little workarounds. It's been a crazy day, crazy week. Scott will be with you this weekend cooking the Goddess Bowl, so definitely check it back out, check back in. I don't know, whatever. So this was supposed to be the Cajun pasta. It ended up being Cajun gravy with polenta, spinach, and some vegetables, but that's life, and that's how you make it work. And I love you guys. Have a really good night. It's Thursday, right? Is it Friday yet? Can it be Friday? I want it to be Friday. All right. Have a good night. Bye.